Hey everyone, welcome to the 5th episode of this walkthrough. Before we begin, I wanted to show you, I'll actually decrease the audio a little bit, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better whenever I'm doing the commentary. I was watching some of it back and putting bookmarks and everything, so hopefully this will make it easier for you to hear. Also, I'm not using like the best microphone in the world, so I apologize if like sometimes you get the feedback or you have trouble hearing me. But I'll try to speak up and do good. So let's go over kind of what we did in the last stream. We ended and we were at our home base. This is the fort number 1, or the home number 1. We have a tarp roof. We've got some pile of books. We've got a barrel, 2 pots, shopping cart, beanbag chair, place to sleep. So we're doing okay. And our stats, we got all to 100 before we left. We're about to have to take a poop pretty soon. We got 2 umbrellas in the last video towards the end. Of course, we bought a flat cap. We have sandals that we found. Pretty good amount of resources. We even have 2 dead cats, 2 birds. So once we find a dead mouse, we'll have all that we need. We've got old washing machine that will, and a commode over here. So we'll be able to hopefully build a throne and a washing machine by the end of this video. Is what my plan is. What kind of stuff? Let's go ahead and light this up real quick while we're talking. Found a cucumber in the trash. That's the first time I think I've ever found a cucumber in the trash. So we're good. We're looking good. Saw the faith perk. Here are our skills. We're rocking and rolling. I've been trying to build up begging in particular. To me, that's the hardest one to build, and it might have been that I just didn't do it a lot in my first playthrough, or second one. We've got the charming perk. I'm hoping to get at least 1 more perk by the end of this video. Let's go. We'll wait on this. We've learned how to make cardboard bedding and also healing salve in the last video, lockpicks. We know how to make grub, Lifebringer, weak tea. We almost have enough for the shoddy roof. We just need 1 more nail, but I'd really like to go ahead and build another tarp roof. So I might wait on that, or a metal roof one. Is there, or maybe a wooden one. This is one of the better roofs towards the end of the video. We've learned a lot of stuff that we could build. We have a punching bag. We just lack 9 scrap metal, or scrap iron to build it. Got that, so we just need 1 more epic junk. And we have kind of a simple club here. Here's our storage. We've got the amulet from helping Henry find his wallet. And we've got some meth that I've put in here so that when we start to be able to sell meth, we'll have it. And 7 serious books. Trying to get to at least 30 so that we can count them out whenever we're trying to get that second character. We've gotten a couple of good sets of clothing here. Of course, this is going to be for a mission that we have to give away. And I think that's about everything. Let's go over where we were on the missions. So I'm going to work on the mission where you have to cleanse all the satanic things first. And so hopefully we'll be able to sell meth pretty soon. We've got a couple of things here. We're trying to help and build trust with people. We've got one of the comfy beddings for the displaced. We're working on becoming a Guzzler, and so yeah, we've gotten a lot done. I'm really happy with what we've gotten done so far. But I hope in this video and in today's videos, I'm hoping to stream as much as I can today, because I start a new job tomorrow. But I'm hoping to get a lot done. So if you wanted to watch, you're welcome to. Like I said, I've been adding bookmarks to all the videos, and I will continue to do that, just so that it's easy for you to find a particular person, quest, item, because I know in this game it's one that it's sometimes difficult to find that particular person or quest, because it's a challenging game, and I like that about it. Okay, so we're gonna cleanse the stuff, cleanse the tabernacle. We're gonna cleanse the satanic altars. Before we do that, I do want to jump in the dumpster over here. We're on day 10. Burning daylight. I've been taking my clothes off the dumpster dive. It really is up to you. I know a lot of people prefer to wear clothing whenever they're dumpster diving. Another umbrella. Wow. Just because you take damage whenever you go over a piece of shrapnel. Remember, I can't talk when I do this. Crap. Hey, old printer. You take damage when you're not wearing clothing and you run across a piece of shrapnel. So, hey, a footstool. A lot of people prefer just to wear some, like, cheap clothing. There we go. Boom! Luxury armchair. All we lack is the lamp, and we'll have the study. There we go. Awesome. I feel good about that. It took a little damage there, but it's okay. We're building our dumpster diving skills. Crap. Hey, there we go. It only takes 2 hits for us to get the medium things down. And epic trash. Man, we are on a roll. I like this. Strange fabric. That's why dumpster diving is undervalued, I think, in this game, because you really don't have to pay for the high-end stuff if you can find it. We just took a little bit of damage. We got a little cold there too, but we'll warm up. I think our temperature's rising a little bit. It's getting near the end of the day, so it might not rise as fast as we want. I haven't had a lot of luck with that dumpster over there. Do we have a play guy for our morale? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and buy one in case our morale gets really low. Let's buy a couple of packs of gum here. Get there. Hello, sir. Hello, madam. You have an identical twin right behind you. Don't look now. It's like the Matrix. Deja vu. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Are you gonna give me something? Are you gonna give me something? Are you? Let's see if we can sell stuff. Pretty sure we can start selling any condoms or stuff that we have now that we've gotten all the prostitutes that we needed for the guys at the pit. Hello, sir. We'll wait to take a poop when we get it to Sister Agnes. Is there something I needed here? Coffee, but we'll have to wait on that. We're good there. Let's go to this one. Let's kind of do a dumpster dive real quick before we get too far into the city. do need to wash these clothes because towards the end of the last video, I think I dumpster dived. While I was wearing the clothes, so that was a big oops. Although I think we only ran over one piece of shrapnel, so it's not too bad. But I like to keep my clothes clean. It's just a personal preference. A scratch card. I don't know why, but scratch cards have lost their value to me. Oh wow, another one. Vintage locker, that's great. The reason I say that is towards the end of my first gameplay, I had so many scratch cards, and yeah, I'd win money and stuff, but it just kind of got annoying to have to go through, because I think the most I've ever won is 30 on that. Hey sir. On a scratch card. I think we got the new quest to go steal the scrap iron again. But let's get a little warm before we do that. We've got 3 bags, I believe. So our we're able to hold that much, and we got 1 cloth bag, so we're doing good. Pretty good. Can we make grub? Can I make grub, hub? No, almost, because we need 3 grubs for the displaced. Which are the 3 guys in the tent over there. We also need to talk to Sister Agnes about a sleeping arrangement for Fedor. I think he's the 3rd guy in the tent. Fedor? I think that's his name. Because he can't sleep right now, and we'll see if the charity is a good place for him to sleep. We also need, in addition, 3 grub, 1 like fur coat, like a cheap fur coat, and we also need, oh, wasn't wearing clothing? Duh. That was weird. We'll need not only the cheap fur coats, but we'll also need, was it a poncho that dude needed? I can't remember. He did want to dumpster dive with us. That's a big... Oh, there's only 1 left. That's nice. Maybe we'll get something good here. No shrapnel left. Big money, big money. Okay, we'll take that. Oh. Broken lamp. Come on, something good. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. I think we have all of the items we need for Monty, to return back to Monty whenever we want to, because he requests like 5 different types of broken equipment, and sometimes that's hard to find whenever you're looking for it. It seems like when you're looking for it, you can never find it. Okay, so we got the old radio and retro lamp. You can make a retro lamp and also portable cooker. I find so many broken lamps and broken cookers, so I usually just tear them down. Mr. Gorbachev, tear that down, because you could get some good stuff from it. Create 1 bandage. And got that nice macho toast there. Let's see if we want anything. Nope. Going into the fire. We didn't start the fire. I wonder what happens if you put a dead cat in there. Nah, I'm not gonna waste a dead cat, because you never know when you need a dead cat. Alright. Let's go! Thank you. Did Anatoly need something? Let's at least see what he has. Of course, we only have $75, but still I want to know. Maybe there's something that we want to buy. We could save up for it. Okay. We could easily find that in the dumpster, but that's a good find, because you could build an arcade machine in your place. We need these boots. We obviously don't have that much money right now, but in order to get Fester's coat, you have to get all of the biker clothing, and so far we just have the biker shades, man. Biker shades. Alright, so we're building trust with that dude. Yeah, oh, hey officer. Wasn't doing anything weird with the cat. Oh, lighties. Don't want to sell that. Forget who. This was dumb, wasn't it? About to get busted. I went up. Maybe I could pay the fine. Hello, officer. Poops. Poop-a-dope. I'm feeling a little frisky right now, but I don't want to die. Do I do it or do I don't, mister? Boop boop. I do have a porn mag, so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I got a poop too. Please have toilet paper. I don't. It's all good though. Sorry for the gross grunting sounds. Blah. But I have some soap that we'll be able to clean ourselves off. This is the 5th time we've been arrested in 10 days. So we're averaging once every other day. And it's, to me, it's just a common part of this game. You risk it each time you steal. There's police officers all around. Of course, you can be like really conservative. Do your best not to get arrested, and I'm trying to, but when I see a gnome and I really want to get 7 gnomes, I gotta steal it. I got to steal the gnome, man. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Gonna jump on the bed till I get. There we go. Ah, crap, we gotta buy some stuff, don't we? What do you got? You took all of that, man. If you build your relationship with Bruno, you can get it back. They don't. If you build your relationship with Bruno, you don't have to buy back your stuff. It don't. You can get it to where they only take like 50% at first, and then you build your trust a little bit more, and it's like they take nothing. Did that make any sense at all? Okay. You're still with me, so that's good. Use these. We'll obviously need to cleanse ourselves after taking that gross poop. Do we need to get paid for something? Okay, we just didn't have a job, so open position, public works, street sweeping. That's better than the sewer jobs. Where is that at? Where are you? Okay, not too bad. Let's take care of the Satanic shrines, because this is one that I find that a lot of people struggle with. So we're gonna kind of start with a basic one, which is around this corner here, and it should be in a little area back here, right? Just in a little cafe. Wait, no. Yeah, it's around the corner. Here it is. Satanic Shrine number 1. So to find this one, you basically go to the hotel. And it's in that little gated area. And I'll show you when we step out. Oh man, we got good stuff. I'll show you what it looks like in case you missed it. But this is the first one. There's 5 that you have to cleanse. Cleanse the Satanic Shrines, man. This seems to be like the #1 question people have about this game. Where are those shrines? Oh yeah, need to chew some gum. restore our willpower there. So if you're looking for it, the labor office is there, the cinema's there, Herald and the Beggar King throne is there, and it's in this Alamo looking thing. The second one that we're going to do as we bag along the way is going to be... Oh, there's a police officer, right? Oh, we leveled up Stilling, that's good. You? Not gonna still just yet. Alright, so the second one. Where do you go for the second one? Alright, there's the drug den. You could go back here. Well, there's your excavation for that job. Oh, a little glitch there. Little glitch. The second one, of course, is probably the easiest one to find, and it's down by our pits area. I'll show you where that is. But on the way, we'll get blessed by the priest and get our faith up. Let's do that. Let me look at the screen here and show you what getting blessed will do. So it's faith. Your morale will regenerate 30% by doing that. You can do that once a day. Alright, so we're going to go to get this second shrine. Basically, the easiest way to get it if you're in the city is to go by the Master Hobo. Master Hobo. It's Master Hobo! And it's going to be by Micky, I believe his name is. The hobo up here. To our left. Have we talked to this dude yet? Hello, Micky. How are things?
So far, so good.
That's good. Can't really do much with them right now. But the Satanic Shrine is in this corner. There's also thing you can loot out of right here. Usually it's just little things like this. We still take a 3% or -3 each time we steal because we're building our relationship with Fergrim. Here's the second shrine. It's desecrated. We got the holy water from the priest in the last episode. So I'd say how we're able to do this. So let's make our way to the third shrine. This is going to be near the fort. There's no particular order that I'm doing this in. This is kind of what I remember. So temperature's good. Health is okay. How are we looking on food? Pretty good. We got that full 100% food if we need it too. Just asking for money on the way so that we're not just killing time walking. Got this MP3 player for, I believe Johnny asked for it later on the game. But each time you ask for someone to buy it, you increase your skill. So that's why I keep asking even though I don't sell anything. So to go to the fort, we need to start at the church. We'll go up this back way. Remember, there's two paths beside the church. This side will lead to Fergrim, prostitutes. Up the stairs, you can go to Bruno and Charity. If you take this path, you've got the antique store here, the PC store. You've got Finn in there, the thief. You've got Charity too, and there's usually a thug right there. So if you're right by the fort, and you could go through this way, but I want to avoid that thug. You can go back here. Finn will be here. You're gonna go, I believe it's this corner. Yep. And there's a little poopy area there if you have guts. So we're going to desecrate this one. That's 3 of the 5 satanic shrines. So the next one is in the sewer. And we're going to go to the sewer. We've been there before. That was when we found, what's his face? The Gaul. Instead of a ghoul, it's Gaul. So to find this one, usually I go to our hideout that's behind Fergum up here. So are you with me? Let's look at the map. So we're right by Fergum. If you want to go back to where you were, you can actually do this when you're trying to find the remains of that dude. And remember, your favorite cannibal is right there. If you take the other stairs when you go down into the sewers, so that's the way we came in. If you take these stairs, you can kind of take a little alternate route here. When I first played this, I thought, man, I'm going to avoid this middle part as much as I can, but I don't think you get dirty from just standing on that. But the Satanic Shrine is back here. You with me? There's one there. That just leaves one more. While we're over here, let's just scope out the land. I don't think there's anything back here other than a back exit to the sewer. So let's take this one to kind of see where it leads, and it will take you to kind of where, if I'm not mistaken, Baron is up there. Let's steal some wood. Oh wait, maybe this isn't stealing. What is going on? I didn't know that. This took it like it was same thing with this. Oh no. That's weird. I didn't know that. This is not considered stealing? Huh. Anyway. So we're, if you go up here, we'll get our bearings straight. Baron is right up here. And he will buy, like, building supplies. You can build a relationship with him, and he's actually the, was it trading that he's the expert or master in? But he also has a vote, so you want to get on his good side. And it's real easy in this game to get on people's bad side. The last one that we're going to go to is by the Seamstress. Forever I thought that the Seamstress was like by Fergum or something, by the call center. But she's not. She's actually kind of over in this area. So we're at the church again. You can go a couple different ways, but I like to go the back way here. So you have your used clothing store, your grocer, and take the street over. We'll get our stamina back a little bit. Yeah, long time no see. I'm sorry. I've been sick for a while, and it's nice to get back to playing games. There's a thug. Do we have any good smokes? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna go ahead and open this pack. And sometimes you could bribe them with that. We only have $17. What does it matter? Hey man, what's going on? Oof. Shit, look at you, all poor and shit. Don't have any worthwhile money. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Glad that's over. Okay. Satanic Shrine is right back here, and it's actually by this friendly Satanist. Hello, Emil, the Satanist. Hey, dude, what are you doing? Preparing another ritual. Wanna join? No, I think I'm good on that. So this is the 5th and last satanic shrine that we're gonna desecrate. Bada bing, bada boom. So if you're following me, that's how to get all of the satanic shrines desecrated. And we did that for Moiser. Moiser? Who's the drug den boss. So we can report back to him and get our money. Get our money. And I'm pretty sure we're one step closer to selling drugs. Okay, we're gonna sell some drugs. Mainly meth is our go-to. We'll see if Emka, the seamstress, can give us something. Hello, Miss Emka. Got. Can you mend my clothing? I don't need it. Can you teach me a better poncho? We have the carnations. Do we not have 50 bucks? That's. So I need 150 and I could get these two blueprints from her. So we'll come back. We will come back. The drug people are over here. Usually there's a... yep, see him? A thug. And one time I was doing the excavation. Literally right when I got done, the thug mugged me. Like there was no way to avoid him. These goobers will sell you nitrin. Hey man, you got some nitrin? You buy it for 80, that's a good price. I think I missed that speech check the first time I played this game. There's another thug. And I had to pay like 150 each time for nitrin. Of course, nitrin is an ingredient for meth. I know I keep talking about meth. I'm not a meth user or something. But in this game, it's a really good way to make money quickly. Let's talk to this guy. He's the one that wanted to get rid of all the satanic stuff. So I've destroyed 5 satanic altars.
Good job. Those junkies are lazy. They won't want to rebuild them. I hope this is our last time we hear those satanic nonsense.
We'll have to wait and see.
I want to reward you. White gold or money?
So you could take 300 crowns or 5 meth. Meth usually, what, 100... Once you become a senior dealer, it's a little cheaper. That's probably a better deal than the 300 crowns. To be honest with you though, we need the 300 crowns right now. But if we took the meth, we'd have 8. And I'm thinking we're about to be able to sell meth. I'm gonna go with the meth. Meth or money, meth or money, meth. Okay. Okay, we just completed Moiser's misery. Careful with that. Yeah, I know. So we built 10 trusts with them. This group of people also has a vote, I believe, for the Beggar King. The Beggar King.
For a fine tradition, I'm not gonna lie.
You wouldn't want to be elected.
Me? Not at all. I had set out on quite a different career path, and I prefer not to draw too much attention to myself. But some old dude stopped by and told me I could vote or whatever. I think his name was Harold. We've met Harold. We've completed that quest. Looking for some nitrin. The reason why we're looking for nitrin is for manga. We're trying to get medicine for snot. We already have some nitrin though. Hey man, I'm looking for nitrin. To look somewhere else.
If you had the strategy perk, he would tell you that there's a dude around the corner selling it. Oh, okay. Request. You can ask him to vote for you, but we don't have enough yet. They'll just laugh at you. I don't want to be laughed at, man. It hurts my feelings. Let's see what Ramsay says.
What did Moiser want for you?
He wants help with those Satanists.
Yeah, that's a fuck situation.
I've got a job for you. Anything to get paid.
Great. Look, I'm fucked. One of our dealers got locked up and threw a big wrench in a money situation.
You want me to sell drugs?
Sweet.
Think you can handle it? It's not easy. I can do it. Great. We just got 3 more meth. This is a great way to build your capital if you're needing to get a lot of money. Perfect. And then sell this meth on Wenceslas Street. This is a premium product. 2, so sell only to the rich guys. You can spot those, right? And sell only on the street. That's our territory. That sounds simple enough. Hey man, do you still have those sleeping bags? 300, I'm not gonna pay that. I have... Hey, Lenox. My dog is saying hello. Hello, Lenox. Looks like a mailman came or something. Hey, Lulu. So, I'm not gonna pay this. We have one comfortable bedding, and we could find another one. It's not like that. I have them right here, but I can always find some. I'm just asking. Let me check on Lily and make sure he's okay. He's good. He's good. I'm looking for Nitrin, Trask, and Moiser. I don't have any. Okay. Request. He will, once you build trust, he can put in a good word with Moiser. You become a senior seller. What's wrong with his hair? He's got that weird highlight. Teach me. This junkie perk will help you not get addicted to drugs as fast. Let's see what we have in here. Hey, another bottle opener, rum, returnable bottle. Usually they don't get real pissy if you steal this stuff. We only have one lot pick, so let's use it very carefully. Got some boxed wine, that's always good. And some, crap. Some EDs and some beer. Because we're going to need some savories whenever we're trying to become a guzzler, because that's still a thing. Let's look at our quest line here. I'm going to sell some drugs. We're junior dealer. I know this is like not good in Kai to sell drugs, but like I said, in this game you make a lot of money. Is the thug gone? You thug. Yeah, he's gone. Although he could be walking that way. Walk this way. Hello, lady. You want drugs? We're looking for guys that are in the suit with the top hat. Either that or the guy with the cap, the flat cap. Either one of those two, I think. It could just be the guy that is wearing a hat and a suit with like the overcoat. I don't see one right here. Kind of all the people are the same. This guy might buy some, but regardless, we're gonna do this street sweeping job while we're on our way. Got 7 of the 20 for this job. I think we're on job like number 12. I think 11 or 12. So we've done a lot of jobs and made quite a bit of money. We also are able to sell pizza, but I am waiting to start sell pizza until I have the insolence perk, or that or strategy perk, because you're if you don't have that and you go out delivering pizza, you will actually decrease your trust with the pizza guy. What was his name, Pete or something? I learned that the hard way. I was like, okay, I came back, delivered the pizza. It's like, what do you think of me as an employee? It's like, well, you're awful, pretty much. It's like, why? And he said like 2 people complained, hey man, you want drugs? And that will happen each time you deliver pizza. At least 2 of the people you're delivering to will complain, unless you are able to convince them that the burnt mark on the pizza is actually this new type of flavor that the chef is trying out. It's kind of funny. Kind of a funny story. You had to be there. We need some wake up juice. Salty seeds. We need to return back. Okay, we're fine. Just fine. Pretty warm here. It's nice. This is day, what, 11 now? And it's just now getting a little cold. We've been doing pretty good on that. Don't want to sell that. I think Meisha wants that. Take that. If you have the insolence perk, you can also ask for more money after someone's given it to you. And if you pass a speech check, you can get, you know, more money each time. That's really helpful. Also, I think you have to have the trader perk. You look rich. You have to have the trader perk to ask for more money if you're gonna sell something to someone. It's this area, right? Look at my map again. Oh, this guy. Hey man, you want some drugs? I think you do, man. I think you do. If you... Why are you just walking into me? If you interrupt this guy and he talks to you, sometimes he'll be talking about... Hey, yeah, you want this? You want this? Piss off. You don't want it. How about your cousin? They don't want it. But if you talk to this guy and you interrupt them, sometimes he's talking about this mysterious person who might be connected to organized crime. Let's put on my... Do I have charisma stuff on? Let's put on these. That's plus 6 charisma. Plus 4. Plus 8. Let's do this and these. So those guys are probably connected to the mob and or... Okay, don't mind the officer over there. Oh man, nobody wants my drugs. At least he talked to me. Hey man, you want some? Piss off. Jump on you. I jump on you. Your friend hit me in the head the other day. You want drugs? Nope. You want drugs? I must be the worst drug salesman. Keeping a mill voucher. Piss off. Piss off, mate. You want drugs? You want drugs? Hi. And we're striking out because we don't have a lot of charisma right now, but even if you pass this, you have to do that mini game. So I'll have to be quiet when I do that. Here we go, 400. Just missed it. Dang it. Because it's a pretty tough mini game that you have to pass. You there? Hoorah. Anybody want some drugs tonight? Got some meth for ya. You want meth? Oh, you're not even rich. Hey, you want meth? I know you want meth. You want some of the taste of crystal, man? I knew I had that. Dang it. Hey, madam. Do you want to give me money? You. Are you a rich person? If I were a rich man, I would buy all the meth that I can today. Well, at least we're covered by the overpass. So hopefully we're not getting too wet. You're not rich. Get out of here. You. Ugh. Who else? Walk. It's slippery outside. You. Are you rich? I got out of the rain for you. Into the rain. Into the woods. You? Talk to me. He's not rich, but I'll talk to him. You want drugs? Hi. I know you want drugs. Talk to me, dang it. You. Thank you for talking. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna steal from you because you're running. Okay. Are you rich? I know. Oh man, I should have sold that. I want these. Please don't get busted. There's a lot of cops in this area. I don't have my volume turned up too high, so I can't really hear if we're about to get busted. You're not rich. You're not rich, but I'll get money from you. I might be freezing. But inside I'm happy. This guy's rich. You. He's not rich. Okay, I might have to put this on pause for a second so that we're not really getting a lot of business. What time of day is it? I mean, decent time to sell. Let me give one more of those little mini games a shot. Problem is, you gotta find the rich people. Getting a little tired, so we're gonna have to buy some coffee. Are you rich? Nope. You. This guy's rich. Hey, I got some tasty crystal. You in? Yes. Too early, dang it. Okay. One more. Let's go. This is good. You're not rich, but I'll get money from you. Thanks. Lady? Lady? What do you think I thought to her? Oh, this guy. This guy. Is this the same guy we talked to? Excuse me. You. So we have to sell 3 of these, and it's the very hard minigame. Although I've played this game a whole lot, I'm usually better at this, but having a mental moment here. Can't get it going. I'm not gonna steal from you. There is an officer of the law. Of the law. And I'm getting soaked and wet and cold, but dang it, these drugs are not gonna sell themselves. You with the lady parts. Alright, are you a person? You. I want you. These. I should have gone for the toilet paper, to be honest. There's a dearth of clothing that I have. I'm about to say screw it if I don't get it. You. I thought that guy was it. He was it, man. Not you. No way. Oh, crap. Yep, screw it. We're gonna get this eventually. The stubbornness in me is like, no, David. Gotta get it right now. Got to get it right now, my friend. Okay, we're about to get sick. Let's go get warmed. Get warmed, and then we'll buy some coffee, or maybe we'll go to the Asian marketplace. I don't think we've gone there before, because you can buy really cheap. I could remedy. You could buy really cheap Cokes there. It's all of our food, 100%. What's this? Cheese and gum. Of course, meth will get you going, but you don't want to taste your own supply. I learned that from The Wire. Everything else is good. Once I get warmed up, we'll go buy some Porno and some coffee. Perfect combination. Porno and coffee. Porno and coffee. Should make a rap song about that. Porno and coffee. Porno and coffee are the best combination. You get to the heart of this something nation. Maybe I have some bottles to sell. 8. Good. I want this many coffees. I need more rum, but we can find that. Do you have enough bread here? Some rolls? That's good. That was easy. Up.
Buy a one pawn, please. Give me your best. Big booties are us. That looks good. I'm gonna watch it right here. This was, I think, basically this is set in the 90s. And they use a lot of the sights and scenes from a couple of different cities. Like if you follow them on Discord, the developers, which by the way, do that. It's a really small group of people that developed this game. And for this game to be so good, it needs all the support that it can get. Although it's been, out in development since 2017, in early access. So the 1.0 came out not too long ago, and that's why you see a whole influx of people playing it. I actually didn't play it until shoot. Don't. I saw you coming, man. Can I please bribe you? Can I please bribe you? I'm resisting arrest on this. I don't care if I die. I'm gonna assault this man. Please don't kill me. Yes! Praise Jehovah. I just got beat up and not killed. I had too much meth on me and too much. You know what I mean? Did not want to mess with all that. Ooh, okay. Well, that was easy. Let's make us some bandages. Make us some bandages. Of course, you could eat some grib and do that too. Might as well go ahead and do that. And get 30. I think I have a med kit, so that's good. My bowels are restless. Got 50, so we'll need to poop soon. Everything else looks good. I'm a little damp and a little wild and a little strange. Remember that show, Hey Dude, on Nickelodeon back in the day? Of course you don't. You're not like 50 or 40 or... I'm actually old. I'm an old man. Old balls. I'm like 37. That's ancient. But Hey Dude was the show back in the day. It's my favorite. Melanie, that was Ben Stiller's wife for a little bit. She was in Arrested Development. And remember there was a character named David, and my name's David, so that was cool. Man, I'm so glad we didn't get busted. That was so good. Let's go get paid for a job. But while we're here, let's see what Anatoly has. Can we buy this now? We can. I'm doing it. Boom. So you can build a nice arcade at your place, and one of the achievements is to get 100 points, or the 100 high score on it. And let me tell you, that game is legit hard. You have to be freaking Neo from the Matrix to get 100. Get that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in. The reason we haven't got that 1500 yet, and I feel like I say this every video, is because we don't have the insolence perk, which will give you a chance to not have to do the minigame with that Miss Lord, starts with L, who's the mom of Vic. Walk away slowly. Walk away slowly. You didn't see me. Who's the mom of Victor. And Victor's the one that stole Drax's chair. And let's talk to Shrug real quick. He requires $1,500 to get the chair back. Hey Shrug. Ferenz sends his regards. I don't know any Ferenz. Now you do, leader of the crew at the pit. Another one? Where are the times when the Beggar King made sure everything was in order? Nowadays, any idiot can declare that, well, sovereignty, like nobody's business. Watch your mouth. Ferenz leads a group of ex-convicts that can make short work of anyone. I don't care. I don't go near the pit.
As long as they don't bother me here, they can go. They can do whatever the fucking they fucking want. This, sorry, this game is awesome. I don't cuss a lot in real life, but I like to say fuck sometimes. Excellent, that's all. Sometimes he has really good stuff, like this jacket and these. We already have one for Meisner. Honestly, these two items are rare. I don't know if you have to have that for a mission. Of course, we have bukus of these umbrellas. I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna keep one of these for if some random person asks for them. I can go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff we're not gonna wear. This is a nice hat, but we've got this really nice knitted cap. Which one? I'm gonna sell you and you. Of course, we still have our old shoes. I think we could sell them, but I mean it's $6. We need to repair anything. I'm gonna get a sponge bath real quick from Shrug. Don't watch. He's cool. He's cool. Used to be a nurse. He's fine. It's all good, man. Alright, our next job is the call center. Return to Monty with stuff. Chicken bones, scrap metal. We have $400, which is enough to buy the dog, because we already put in $300 worth of our money to Langos for the dog that we're gonna buy. Let's go ahead and pop in here real quick. It's pretty cold, but I'm gonna do this quick and hopefully not get caught. I'm gonna try my best to listen for any pissed off individuals. And we're running a risk using just one lockpick. But honestly, I haven't found any additional ones lately. And sweet, there's two. Speak of the devil. Anything better in this crap? Literally. Got tarp. Hey, I think that's what, no, I want this. I think that's what's his face needed to fix his base. Shrug. Didn't he need 2 tarps? And we already had the duct tape. One more tarp. Ay caramba. Too many tarps. Let's dry off our tank over here. I'm gonna open these up. Dry me. Everybody needs a good dry tank if you're walking around all the time. We'll get our clothes dry. I hope y'all are doing well this day. It's good to see everyone. I've played this game a whole lot. This is like my 4th playthrough of the game. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Hey, we even have the pallets here you can stand. Get naked. Like I said, this isn't for everyone. Getting naked to dumpster dive. I walked right into that. Got another tarp, 2 tarps. Because you take damage when you're naked and you do this. But I feel a little risky and I'm doing that. We've got the tarps we need. Let's go give it to Shrug real quick while we're in the area. Fix his place up. Build some trust with him. Sorry, I can't talk whenever I do that part. Shrug, I fixed it. Great. So you could say don't worry about it, and he's gonna build more trust with you. Use that 100. Old textiles would be great. Cheap jacket, cheap jewelry, bandages. So cheap jewelry, we'll need 3 of those for the Satanic clothing. But we're gonna be nice. Don't worry about it, it's nothing. 5 trust. Sure, I just hope you'll remember that when I come to collect. Same stuff. Okay. That was nice of us. Pat ourselves on the back. We need to go sell drugs. Of course, we could talk to Nugget, and he teaches something we need. Right around the corner. Nugget's a really good resource. Hey man, can you teach me trading? Okay, so it's 20, we've got 1 rum, so we'll learn that. Bartering is the oldest craft in the world, and on who masters that craft is going to rule the world. That's interesting. What does it require? 30? Okay, and we can actually get the street vendor perk, which is great. So let's try to build some trust with him while we're here. What else? He can eventually give you money and boost morale. Let's chat. Do you know where I can find some work? Work? What's that? Never heard of it. I'll take that as a no. No? No tips. And if you keep asking such stupid ass questions, you're going to end up with a meteorite for brains. Hey, earning an honest living never killed anyone. If you want a job, learn to sell stuff to people. It's good business. So you know anything about trading? I'm the master of the trade. I've been doing this since forever. And you can bet your sweet ass I know what I'm talking about. Well, any advice then about selling people stuff? I am your only source of information, son, but it will cost ya. That did not build trust. I'm listening. You have enough to drink? I drink in moderation. Why do you ask? That's not what I mean. Do you have something to drink? And would you like something? Maybe a little rum? A beer? I've got something for you. I got it right here, man. 1 trust. Slow going, but we're almost to 30. We'll see if we have any more patience. We have enough for 2 more chats. Okay. I'm gonna drink with Nugget. I'm gonna drink a Lifebringer weak. Okay. Don't want to really get drunk. I have some of that weird juice that will make you not as drunk. How about a bottle of beer? Dang it. Freaking Nugget. Canned beer. Dang it. Canned beer. Oh, no. I think that means I have 3 more that I can do. That's not... that was dumb. At least we can talk to what's the Guzzlers now, and that was one of the... No, I need to wait on that. Brekeke has been struck down with some strange malady. It's gonna be gone in a few days, and it'll be as good as new. You don't understand the severity of the situation. Brekeke is my head huntsman. He's responsible for bringing home prime game. Just thinking about all that succulent meat rotting away uselessly makes me sad. Please, you have to help. If I happen to have some succulent meat, I'll bring it here. Not that hunt. We have 2 of these things. I'm assuming that the cat is the better of the 3. Yeah, trust is 3. Beautiful catch. Thank you. I'm honored. Okay, we'll have to come back. Let's look at our... I want to show you what it looks like if you're close to alcohol addiction. So you active in 2 uses. Risk of alcohol. So, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, narcotic... nicotine addiction sucks. Sucks. Because you... I mean... honestly, if you get alcohol addiction and you're new to the game, you just better hope you're close to the end of the season. Because it will it will kick your butt and maybe kill you. Because once you try to abstain from it, and not drink like a bottle of beer every, what, hour or something, your health comes down one point per second or some crazy shit like that. And even if you have the perk to kill yourself in your hideout, this is hideout number 2 by the way, you still have a chance of dying. It's rough as a cob, man. While we're here, let's see if we can build some stuff in here, because I want to build up all of our places. We have enough for this. 9 more wood. Got a big wood. And I haven't built anything shoddy yet. Shoddy. We're warm. We need to take a poop. Let's go to see Sister Agnes. But before doing that, let's beg from this dude. Can I have some of your meat? Your fancy meat? One more food bag, sir. And since you have built up 30 trust with him, usually you can get 3 different food items, whether it's a food bag or the meat. What's for dinner? Drug guys here, we need to go that way. That away. What was our call center? Is our job? Guess you could go up here if you wanted. And no, that's gonna take you to the mall area. That place sucks. If you look, I didn't know like what these buildings were. That's actually a cinema right there. Duh, right. If you're looking to get the $1,500 for Victor, that lady is right there. So, on your map, it's right by Train Station Street and Bridge Street. Just be mindful you have to pass a speed mini game with her in order to get the $1,500, unless you're you've got strategy or some crap like that. Who knows? Okay, let's go up here. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry. Let's talk to Sister Agnes. She's gonna give us some money. Let's talk to Brother Mark too. I think it's time for him to give us $15. Of course, this is a very hard test too. Got it. $15. Take it or leave it. I will leave it, Brother Mark. You can have it. And we're gonna get some money for walking the dog. We're gonna get a toilet break. She's not gonna talk to us, is she? Because we're tipsy. Not anymore. Sister Agnes. Sister Agnes and me. Sister, I found this one poor man who's not been on the street for long, and somebody tried to kill him today. That's terrible. God, people that could do something like that make me sick. Will he be alright? I don't think so, no. He can't sleep now because he's scared that someone will try to kill him. Well, I guess he could sleep in the closet, the storage closet. Tell him to come here. I will. Maybe he'll finally get some sleep. So that's one of the jobs for the displaced. What do you have for sale? Nothing too great. Kind of get free. Sometimes you luck out when you ask for clothing, and she'll give you something, a piece of the suit that you need. I need 3 grub, but she could give you a tasty grub. Let's do this. Sunday pants. Okay. I already have some, but that's good though. Let's do this. Honestly, I want to use this. I could get a better price somewhere else. Because I think my clothes are a little stinky. Let's go walk him. Maybe we can walk him really quickly and get the bonus. she sometimes, hey Bobby, I missed you, bud, that she sometimes gives us. See if there's any thugs around here. Let's look at our map. Trauma. Just trying to remember. We can go to Monty. Do that real quick. Because he will fix this equipment and then give us the job to bring the 5 different types of broken stuff. And I actually think we have all 5. So we should be good on that. And then we can start bringing in all of our broken stuff to him. And hopefully learn the engineering part real soon. That way we can start fixing this stuff on our own and not having to pay each time. Of course, we could stick on this side of the road, city, and return Bobby really quickly and get the bonus from Sister Agnes. Ran out of steam there. We're right by the best place to buy end-game clothing. It's the outdoor store there. This is that mall area I was telling you about. It's not really a mall. I think it's a parking garage. Of course, the Seamstress is over there. We have enough to get those updates from her, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll learn, what is it, a better poncho and something else for 150. This Emka. I want to learn better poncho. 1 carnation, $50. Okay. Also builds trust with her. I want to learn strange fabric for 100. Crafting level 2. 1 carnation. Strange fabric. We can now make this. That's great. And it's 5 trust. Remarkable fabric. We need crafting level 5 and 500. This is the type of fabric that has an orange background, and you'll need that in a lot of the complex equipment that you'll build. I can sew a bit too, man. I can make like a sort of a poncho. Yeah? Well then tell me how you do it. I'd really like to hear about it. Explain how you make it. Oh, well, I understand. But if you make it the way I tell you, the poncho will last longer. Will definitely be warmer. But you'll need to use better material. Ah, and would you tell me how to make a better one? Of course. So we learn how to make a luxury poncho. And that requires the special fabric we were just talking about. Ah, well, thanks for the tip. I'll try that. You're welcome. Just don't freeze out there. You could give her a carnation, special cloth, and build trust with her. Can you give me something to spare? No, we don't have enough patience with her right now because we've been talking the mess out of her. Let's look at our... Hey, what's going on here? Traffic jam. $54. Thank you. $66. You can give me something? Bunch of weirdos. Let's look at our things here. We make strange fabric with 1 duct tape, 4 and 10 just regular fabrics. Better poncho, luxury one. Someone's gonna ask us for ponchos soon. I can't remember who that is. I think it's actually one of the Guzzlers. Okay. Okay. By the time we get back to Sister Agnes, Bobby will be walked, and we hopefully can get that bonus for walking him quickly. We're still in the alcohol addiction risk, so remember, if you're even drinking a life bringer, that's considered has alcohol in it, and some of the food items have alcohol in it, so you would be 1 drink closer to the alcohol addiction. And like I said, you don't really want that at all, unless you're towards the end of the season. Have Bobby. Heavens, that was fast. We didn't dawdle. Loaf of bread, sliced ham, times 2, 3 trust, $80. So if you come back quicker, you get more. Thanks, man. Let's see if we can get another thing from charity. Oh, no. Sometimes you can get away with it. Said Harvey Weinstein. That's awful. Shouldn't have said that. Okay. Let's see here. Junior dealer. Still gotta do that. We could do the call center. We're right here. Let's do this real quick. I think this is job number 13. You gotta do 30 jobs in order to get the freaking thugs. I've only been mugged and actually had to give money once. I think we had to give like 80 bucks. It's a lot because we were just starting the game, but it's better than what it could have been. So we're hopefully gonna, the call center's right there. So if you're new to the game, look on your map. This is where the call center is. You can do this as one of the jobs. That's another frequent question I see. Where's the call center? So you got to make calls, stick to the script, because we really don't have the strategy perk or the troll perk, or sometimes it's the insolence perk. Dang. So we're not getting many. This is the child answering. Man, nobody. Everybody's drunk. Oh, great. So once you explain the offer, you actually have to pass a speech check to make so you don't have to call as many people. So we got 2 instead of 1 for doing that. Another drunk person? How many people? Sometimes I ask if I can use the other phone or your phone, and it seems to get us a better response. I just missed it. Because to me, it seems like we can get a better response whenever you do that if you're kind of in a lull. Isn't ready for that one, dang. Come on. Here we go. Just one short. I love those games at like the arcade that you have to hit right on the money and it gives you a bunch of tickets. It seems like every time I go, I'm done with this. I seem to get that every time for some reason. It's my favorite game at the arcade. And I don't live in the 80s. I don't know of any arcades that are open except for like Dave & Buster's, which that might be a regional thing. I'm in the South. I'm in Tennessee. Sarah, have you heard of Tennessee before? That's where I live. Sarah, have you heard it? I'll let you look at the clothing that we'll get towards the end, at the end game. This is the expedition jacket. It's usually my in-game shirt. This is the expedition pants, usually my in-game pants. The backpack, this is the buy 3 of these, and these are in-game backpacks. And as far as shoes, you could do combat boots, hiking boots. I haven't found like the best. Hiking boots seem better than combat boots. I have to do the math on that. The rest are just really good items. So, just FYI, if you wanted to know, it's starting to rain again. And the risk of alcohol addiction is still there. It never goes away, man. But it is what it is. Like, you find yourself doing these random jobs and you're like, am I making any progress? You totally are. You're just building trust with people. And that takes time. So don't get discouraged. This is a game that has a very steep learning curve to it. When I first played the game, I died like 3 times within the first 10 days. And each time you die, you lose 5 maximum. You lose 5 points in like 4 different categories. And so you you can only sleep to like 90% or 95% or get your maximum health to 95. So we've got excavation, that's good. Go there. Try to sell more meth if we want. Go to Monty and do that. Monty never closes. Monty's good for us. Monty is good for us. So, we're in the area up here to sell meth. There is a laundromat up here that you can pass a speech check and sell and only pay like $30 to wash your clothes. And later you do a mission, no, 40 I think. Later you do a mission for them. You do a mission for them and you can get a discount each time you go in. If you prefer that one, or I think he can just give you like cash, straight up cash. Alright, this is not gonna go anywhere, there's not a lot of people. Let's go see Monty and Crazy. They're right around the corner here. This is another question I've seen a whole lot. Where is Crazy? Where is Monty? I'll show you in the map. Get these coins first. Thank you. Alright, so Monty and Crazy and Snot are back there. This is the map. So this is where they are. I'm trying to answer some of the more common questions I see a lot. We haven't finished the quest for Crazy. Let's see if he has anything else. Alright, we've already asked him that. Ferenz sends his regards. So what? Nothing. It's just that you know that the pit now belongs to a new group. Watch out for them. They're a rough bunch. Like, I care about the fucking pit. As long as they don't bother us at the station, I don't give a shit about them. This is our territory. Train station is not just yours though, right? No. That's why I said ours. But there are the Guzzlers, true. Maybe I don't like the drunk degenerates. But at least we know each other. This is none of my business. I did my part. The reason we're telling them that is because Ferenz asked us to tell everyone. So, alright Monty, what you got for me? About our little deal. Yeah, I talked to Moiser and got this vacuum cleaner. It's in terrible condition. Not sure it will work. It's fine, I've seen worse. This is gonna work. Great. Will it work? Repaired and functional. Alright, what do you want? No, I'm gonna sell it to you for 50 crowns, and if you can do whatever you want with it. What? That's how I work with Pierre. I repaired it and he sold it. Like, on the street to random people? Probably. It's all about getting enough practice. Fine, give me the vacuum cleaner. So we've completed Monty's business. Great, we're back in business. Sure thing, Monty. Do you know where Pierre used to sell that repaired stuff? Is there like a good spot? Hey, I don't know, but try asking Nugget. He's an old profiteer, alright? Maybe he'll know something. Yeah, I know Nugget. So we're gonna be partners? Whenever you find something salvageable, bring it to me. And I'll fix it and you can sell it. Deal. Monty now offers a new service, repairing stuff. You have to pay for it, but that's not it. You can now bring him these items, pay like 20, 50 a piece, and he'll fix it. Or you can learn the skill, the engineering perk, and fix it yourself with some parts. So I want to learn crafting. I have to have 1 rum, 20. He will also buy your stuff that if you want to sell it. and you could buy items from him. Like we needed one nail for our base, and I'm pretty sure these prices are cheaper than the ones at We Have Everything store. You can also get a lot of junk from him. Request. Eventually he'll give you money if you ask. We're gonna try to build some trust. We only have 3 patients with him, so probably only get 1 of these. When's the last time you were with a woman? Well, that's personal. Honestly, it's been a while. That figures. Oh, that's not nice. If you don't have any of these items, I think you could give him a cigarette. Nope. Okay. We're going to keep the items that are broken for right now, because there's a quest coming up where he asks you to bring 5 different types of broken items. And I want to have all that stuff for that quest. Ah, nope. Did you see that? I almost burned my epic junk. But for real though, there it is. That would have been game changer. That would have sucked monkey balls. Got that. Sell those. Usually during the daytime is better. Almost with Fester's stuff, we almost have all that. Need these chicken bones. We could buy. Okay, this is like sacrilege, because if you want to pray to Satan at night, you have to have packaged chicken. But it's if you break it down, you also get chicken legs or chicken bones. So we can buy those and not have to search for all of them. Okay, we got to return with 400 for the dog. I got 5 tarp, 3 tasty grub, cheap fur coat. We'll have to buy the cheap fur coat. I gotta show that dude how to dumpster dive. Okay. Dr. Hanson, we don't have the mug yet. Alright. Got a lot of these radiant quests that we need to do. That's gonna be a good one. We need to do that. Okay. Sorry to dilly-dally. It's starting to snow. It's the first snow we've had so far. 30 degrees. What kind of clothing do we have on? I'm gonna switch to these. One of these. This. I'm gonna switch to these. And these. And this. And these are now going to be my dumpster diving clothes. So, sweet. These are pretty good. Sorry, I was talking. Dang it. Dang it. Patterned mattress. Those are pretty good. It's hard to find really nice shoes in this game. We're still working on building up our dumpster diving skills, so we will, sorry, I was talking. I can't do this when I talk. Yeah. It also makes it difficult when you're freezing because he starts moving around and shaking the camera. 1 shrapnel left, and I had to get in. So the orange containers, I know I'm just like repeating myself, but it's good if you're just now like watching for the first time. Orange containers, like the one that we just got in, the long ones, are really good for furniture finds. Let's put on our better clothes right now. I like this is a really nice cap that we have. Is this better? Yeah, it's a little bit better. It'll beat. Water. Okay, so what's weird is weird and wild stuff is that when it's snowing outside, you actually get wet from it. Not sexually excited, just literally wet. I don't know why. I guess it kind of makes sense that you would get wet when it's snowing. It's just the thing that happens. So we need 2 more scrub, fur coats for those dudes, the displaced. Then we can return to Baron, and he's gonna give us some kudos, and we want kudos. That's that's what this game is about, kudos. Let's go into this orange one. I don't know if... Nope. That dude walked out right when I said that. Talk to the Guzzlers. We have enough to get the begging perk from Henry. We just have to make more money before going and seeing Lingos for the dog. Because, you know, you paid 300 for the dog. You're like, oh, that should be enough. You come back and he's like, nope. You gotta have like 400 more. I'm gonna eat the dog. Hey, Henry.
Choose.
Hey, can you teach me Beggar Expert? 400 begging level 4. He also teaches the Master perk. Let's do this. Begging Expert, 5 trust with him. Now, this is $1,000. You have to be at level 7 begging. So what that does, basically, and we could read it, this is our second perk. No, it's not a perk. It just builds our stealing. Our begging, I mean. I don't know why I thought it was a perk. Begging, begging. So, on each of these, you'll have the expert and master, and we've now marked this off. One of the achievements in the game is to get expert and master checked on all of your different skills. And it is possible to do this in one game. However, if you don't play your cards right and you piss off like Baron or Bruno, there are some skills that you're not going to be able to learn during your gameplay. So you'd have to play a different one to get those, and thankfully that achievement, you can get it in a different game. Alright, we got meth and a play guy. These guys have never gotten mad at me for stealing. Of course, we're still taking 3 hits of morale each time we steal, so we need to get with Fergrim and take care of that. Some reason the snow is in here. Hey, we have 3 lockpicks now, that's good. That's something that kind of bothers me, is like, even at your hideout, you could have the metal, the nicest building and stuff, and the snow and rain still gets in sometimes. Kind of bothers me. Do this. Talk to Mr. Man here, Cardinal. Can you teach me anything? Request anything? Nope. There are some things we can steal downstairs while it's snowing. We really need to get to talk to that guy. He has a lot of cool things that he can do. Namely that he will buy like drinks and random crap that you don't want in your inventory. And he'll pay good prices for it. But you have to, you know, build up your rank in the Guzzlers. The awesome bottle here is something that you want to keep around. I don't think you actually use that in a building, or crafting, I mean. But the Dr. Handsome, yes, that's his name, will require awesome bottles and cool bottles and like statues to, like this is a cool bottle, to build trust with him. I thought we've gotten a cool bottle before. I can't, because you have to have a cool bottle to build the candle, and I'm pretty sure Weirdo over here in the tent. Alright, we could use that. And we leveled up lot picking. Pretty sure, I forget his name, so like Robert or some crap. He'll ask you for a candle for one of his for one of his requests. Sorry if I'm rambling. I'm just trying to answer questions that I see a lot in the Discord that people have. If you're not a member of the Discord for this game, it's a really good resource for answering questions you might have. For instance, if you missed us getting all the satanic shrines, you could find a link there, and also in the Steam guide, you could find a guide on Steam about where to find those. I think it actually is in a different language. I'd be wrong about that. Yeah, candles. You have to have an open can, 5 useful junk items. And just want to, while we're warming up, I want to check out a couple of things. Let's go ahead and get our morale back. Look at a pawn in front of Cardinal. It's the Cardinal sin. We can... You can lick this paint thinner and actually get morale from it. Of course, you're going to take 20 health away, and you can get 100 energy and 100 morale by taking some meth. Of course, we have this too. That's going to give us 20 energy. It's 10 energy. There we go. I'm just trying to avoid sleeping. To be honest with you, I don't think we've slept, like, but one time in the 11 days that we've been alive. No, twice. I take that back. We slept on a bench one time. So, if you know what you're doing, you really don't have to worry about sleep. At some point you will, though. And of course, I don't want to sound like I know everything about this game. I'm still learning, as we all are. But I've played it quite a bit, and I know more than I did. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm gonna go for this one. It's gonna give us 30. That's really not needed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna save that. So hopefully if someone asks for it, we could give it. Stop snowing, right? Good. Good, good, good. I'm ready for the insolence perk. I'm so ready for that. That way we want... I think we could get away with just paying $10 to poop at the gas station. Save some money each time. We'll see if people are out here. I really need to go ahead and sell this meth.
No.
Yeah, I'll sell that. 144 crowns. Yes! It really helps getting a relationship with Monty. Not only can you start selling nicer items, which I think you might have been able to do that before, but you can learn the engineering perk. Nice. Nice. 400 bucks. See what I tell you, it's a good money making opportunity. You have to return a lot of this money at the start, but eventually you'll be able to keep a good portion of it, because you can become a senior seller. Can I get to this guy in time? Are we still in the zone? Auto zone. Nope. But if you're trying to make bukus of money to buy that expedition shirt or pants or something, I would say this is probably your best way to make money. I'm gonna just make that the title. Best way to make money in this game. These are used clothing items. We need the suit pants, 600. I'll wait till after we return with the drug money. I feel so bad selling drugs, but not really. They're buying it. Rich people. Are you a rich person?
Mm-hmm.
You're not. You look rich. You look rich, kid. I know I've said this before. Let's look at our map in general. Notice that these are on the map now. Each time you find an item like a burn barrel, it shows up on your map. And there's an achievement called Urban Explorer that requires you to find everything on the map and all the characters. One thing people miss a lot of the time is that when you go to a public transport, it shows up on your map, and that's a requirement for the Urban Explorer achievement. People, I myself included when I played this game first time, missed that and are like, why the crap am I not getting this Urban Explorer thing? And even if you do everything right, find all the characters, all the locations, it might not unlock for you, because that happened to me in my first game, and I knew I had everything because I followed a map, a picture that I had. Dang. I had a picture that I had that showed where everything is, and I can share that if people want. But it shows where all the characters are and where all the points of interest are. And that helped me. It helped me, and I can help you too. Alright, hey sir, please buy some meth. Here we go. Dang. Dang it, sir. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Hey, sir. I am a freaking idiot. Freaking idiot, man. Freaking Friday. Thanks. Lifted my spirits a little bit, bud. Not selling you my cool bottle. But I am building that perk, or I am building that trait each time you ask that person. Ooh. Give me. That guy looks like he has money. You have money? I've got one. This is hard when you're first starting out, and usually I'm a bit better doing this. For some reason I'm having a bad streak. Shit. Okay. Let's get warm real quick. I don't want to go catching the cold. We just have 2 more left. I'm sorry if this is annoying. We just gotta get this, gotta get these drugs out. I'm on a deadline. Usually, we're having an employee of the month who can sell the most drugs. This. Oh, can we make the tea now? We should have enough ingredients. We gotta go to Vanga anyway. I need to remember to do that. Get the chicken, packaged chicken, even though that's kind of sacrilege for us Satan worshippers in the game, not in IRL. Maybe in IRL. Yes! Praise Jesus! 1 down, 1 to go. Praise Jesus! I need one more. You look rich, though. Give me the skills. Give me the skills to sell meth. You? I like to hold it over their heads that I have this item. I'm not gonna sell it to them though. It's kind of a power thing because I'm a homeless person and I said that weird. Homeless person. It's kind of like you can't control many things in life, but you can control what you sell to people. Where are all the rich people at? Can you hear me? Boys? Can you hear me? Can I get to you? Can I get to you? Can I get to you? No! Are you rich? I feel like this is like my dating life. Just kidding, I'm married. I haven't dated in eons. Yo. Hello, officer. I'm selling drugs. They don't care. Even if you get mugged, they don't care. They'll walk right by and just smile. You look like you're gonna buy some drugs. Nope, freak. I wish you could just randomly punch. Like it's GTA or something. Punch that hat off your face. Just one more. Alright, let's that's what I thought. Let's buy some stuff. I'm trying to most likely unethical bread in cage. That's funny. Let's see how many one breaks into. Do I have a canned dog food yet? I don't think so. I know I need another rum, and I know we can find it and get it a lot. But I'm gonna do it just because. Just because. No, this is the dude. No. Did it work with rich women? Why is it sexist like that? Why can't I sell meth to rich women like this lady? Do the men in Pazkov, are they the only drug people? I beg the question, officer. Don't you think your vest is really shiny? You. I like your hat. I wanted to wear your skin as a jacket. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh man. Tomorrow's my first day of a new job. I'm excited about that. I don't know if you heard me. I am excited. I mumble sometimes. I'm exhausted. It's hard out here selling drugs. 'Cause it's hard out here for a pimp. Selling these MP3s. I know that guy was just looking for me to try to steal. I wasn't gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Bad for the economy. I thought he was our guy. You know what? I'm not even wearing my charisma clothes, or am I? What a goober, he says to himself. What a absolute goober. Goober. I know you'll buy from me. Sure. Shawaki. If I don't shine a light on them when I'm selling drugs, that would help. How about now? Perfect. Perfect. The red dog goes through the red door. I'm like doing incantations now. That's what happens when you're selling drugs. You get bored sometimes selling it. So you have to start chanting in tongues. Tongues. Oh, please don't get caught. Be quiet. Be very, very quiet. Oh shit. Run! Run! It's like Mike Myers. He just walks towards you and will not be stopped. Normally, you would buy drugs from me. That cop's just keeping an eye on you, isn't he? He's got very good peripheral vision.
No.
Why are you not asking about drugs? Did I already sell all of the ones that I have? No, I don't think so. Am I not in the zone? The auto zone? You know what, man? I ain't scared. I was gonna sell drugs right in front of the dude. I ain't scared. Remember the 90s where everybody wore, like, what? I ain't no fear stuff? Again, I'm dating myself. You're probably like, this dude's ancient. Well, I am. I'm 90. Does it make you feel better? There. Talk to you 5 times. One more day. One meth more. You. Same guy? You. Please, Lord Jesus. Yep, that's what happens when you pray. Oh, the game glitched and then it didn't like that. We got it. We got it, lady. We did. We're fucking tired and gotta take a poop. Got a bad headache. But we did it. You hear me? Leveled up begging. That's good. Give me all your coffee, sir. I want freaking 10 of them. And I want one of them. I want one of them. I maybe shouldn't spend all my money like I got a hole in my pocket. Okay, let's go back. Back to the shack. Everybody's walking up on me now. Let's do this. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink. Go. I'm a little bit stanky, but I don't think I have but deodorant. I ain't gonna waste that. You hear me? Gonna do these. Gonna do these. I'm gonna smoke like I never smoked before. Why is it only 5? Usually isn't it 20? Maybe I don't have the good. That good. Thugs. Bone Thugs in Harmony, please don't caress me. Freezing. Let's see what Shrug has to sell today. Maybe it's the same stuff. No, it's different. Oh, you know what? I need these, okay? No, wait. Are these the same as the suit shoes? Are these the same as the suit shoes? You selling my old shoes? No, I still have these here. I never wear these. Just give them away. I don't care. These shoes, though. Oh, I have 2 of these now. Charisma's better on this one. Slow you. And I have 2 Sunday pants. But one of them is my special pants that I like to go dumpster diving in. Oh wait, I want to build a relationship with you. Hope you don't want me to fix up your soles. No, why? Because I have no spare rubber. I need to find some tires. I think I have a tire for you. You could sell it 150. I don't know if you get trust with him if you do that. I have one here. 3 trust. You might just get 1 trust if you do that. There is a achievement that you get. You get an achievement if you I like to repair crap there instead of wasting my resources, as long as it's cheap. There's an achievement that you get for building trust with to 100% with 10 individuals. Don't move a muscle. He won't see me. Ooh. Made the hair on my balls stand up. Did we do something over there? Have we done our job yet? They took our jobs. Let's go get our meth money. You didn't hear that. I'm so tired of talking to rich people. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm on your planet. Jump on your bald head. Here's the drug den, as we call it. Now that I'm a member, you're allowed to call it the drug den. But before we do that, let's warm up the good old taint waters. I need to dumpster dive pretty soon because I'm running out of the cheap stuff. And you don't want to be burning your good stuff. Your good stuff. We've got. I'm so glad we found this. We just need to find a lamp now. And we'll be able to build a study. Which is great. Which is wonderful. Okay, cool. I'm so glad we got that fur coat, the cheap one. That's what one of the displaced people want. Hey, Ramsay. Oh fuck, Satanist strike again. So destroying their shrines didn't work? Apparently not. I heard it's just a single cultist, but nobody knows who he is or where he's hiding. I'm not supposed to find him? And I'm supposed to find him? Once you find him, end him for good. Oof. That's harsh. Job's done. The deluxe meth has plenty of new owners. Good job. Your card is 300 crowns. Oh, give me the remaining 900. I'm glad we didn't go nuts with our money. There you go. We got an achievement for doing that called the dealer. And the dealer is help Moiser move his goods. That's not Moiser. No, wait, no, the guy and the guy over here with the hair. I thought he had a goiter for a second. It's just a scarf. I looked up briefly and like either a goiter, like his jowls are huge. Good boy. Our good dealer. So I'm a drug dealer now. Do I get any benefits? Actually, you do. You can buy from me some product to sell. I'm gonna be much cheaper too. Sounds good. And go see Moiser. He wants to talk to you. You have any idea what he wants? None. Senior dealer. You are a junior dealer. If you prove reliable, you can get promoted to senior. As a senior, you'll get great discounts when buying goods. How can I prove myself? Just sell meth on the streets. If you stick to it long enough, we'll notice. Don't worry. Hey, we've already asked him that. We already have nitrin. Let's buy some meth. Do we have enough? We do not. Teach me. You can learn the junkie perk. Recover faster from drug addiction. Not really useful unless you plan on role-playing as a junkie or something. Ramsay said you wanted to talk with me. Congratulations on a new rank. Good dealers are worth their weight in gold. Hopefully you're one of those. We'll see. We'll see soon. Indeed. Look, you're one of us now, so I can tell you what I'm actually doing here. Me and my buddy are working on a new kind of drug that will give heroin a run for its money. Once it gets out there, we'll be set for life. For life. NWO. That's some spicy info. You're taking a risk telling me this. That rhymed? I want us to trust each other. Take it as a gesture of goodwill. Alright, what next? My body, Don Kitty, can't seem to be able to finish the latest testing batch of Kraken. Go to him and see what you can do to help your country. Fine, I'll go see him. Request? Not ready to ask him that. Let's see if we can get some junk. Oh, we got an apple. It's a good 5 points off of your poison to eat at our illness. One of those. Hey, we got really good liquor in here. Somebody's stash. Somebody's stash. That's good. Pretty good. We have to have 100 health, I think, in order to do this Don Kitty thing. And we've got the kombucha. That will help. We need to take a shit real quick. And no. Because the Kraken that we're about to take will improve our resistances and actually help you, but the first 2 suck like a bunch of... Oh, it glitched out. Suck so bad. How bad? They suck. Suck it. Alright, in the snares of Satan, look for the head cultist, who's supposed to be responsible for spreading the influence of satanic cult. This is a critical moment, people. Remember this. You can find the person or demon or whatever you want right by the drug den, right across the street. Also, you can dig through this to see if you have any food bags, because it's one of these orange drums. And we need one more food bag. We've got just absolute nothing. This was the worst dumpster I've ever gone through. Sorry to be a complaint kind of guy. This is gonna make it a little bit better. Rope and super glue. So your Satanist will be across from the drug people in this area. That's another common question I see a lot. Go down here, and here's your critical choice. First, take in the sights and sounds of your lovely Satanist cult. I thought that was a fish. Hell, Satan. Satan's bad, okay? You can't sleep here. Can't sit here. Alright, let's talk to dude who has no leg. Oh, okay. He's like the walking man in The Stand. The walking dude. Let's talk. You're the head cultist? His name's Marty. That doesn't seem like the right name for the head cultist. Come down, buddy. What do you want? You're endangering Moiser's business, and he doesn't like that. The masters of 9 hells take priority of a small-time business of this Moiser. No way. You're done. I'll make sure of that. Wonderful. Can I ask how? Are you gonna kill me? You don't want to fight me. The Dark Lord has granted me superhuman strength. I could crush you like a worm. Why don't you join me instead? Part of that power can be yours. This is a critical decision. You could say, no, I'm gonna end you. Or you can have an open mind. I'd like to know the Dark Lord better before I make my decision. I usually prefer to be friendly with Baldhead over here. I don't think this actually hurts your relationship with the drug people. I might be wrong. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Excellent. Smart decision. I will be your guide. When do we start? Here's a cow skull. Use it to build an occult altar, which should then you should then place in her hideout. Well, very well, Master Marty. I'll build the altar. New blueprints. We can come back and once we've built the altar. The reason that I normally spare this dude, which by the way I don't know if you could actually beat him, is that he will give you crafting ideas, recipes for a set of clothing and 2 consumables, I believe is what they are. Let's have an idea of what we're doing before we do this. Release the Kraken. Well, let's see if we can release the Kraken. No, I need to take a poop, don't I? I might just poop my pants. It'll be worth it. You can see me on America's Funniest Home Videos. Well, this is what happens when you take a Kraken and you crap your pants. Going to put... You're already a little stinky. And you're a little stinky. Little stinker. I think you have to have 100% health to do this. Let's go talk to Don Kitty. Reminder, this is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. But you actually improve your health. No, your resistance to cold and shit. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. Don Kitty. Hey man, what's the Kraken? What? Calm down, Moiser sent me. I'm not your assistant or whatever. Yeah, shit man. You really had me there for a second. So what needs doing? I need one specific ingredient. And who knows when that will arrive, all the way from China. You can get it here from time to time. And what ingredient is that? I'll leave out the chemical details. Basically, the reason I'm looking for a can to be found in Tiger Bomb. You could get it here, no problem, under the previous regime. But it's all gone now. You'd need to go to a collector or something now. Genuine Tiger Bomb? Huh. You're right, I haven't heard about that stuff in a while. It'll be a bitch if you can get it. Oh, wait, no. I read that wrong. I'll be a bitch if you can get it. Sounds like a challenge. He will teach you the recipe for meth eventually, and the deluxe meth. But in order to do that, you have to have a drug lab at your hideout. We don't have level 4 crafting, or we could stick our head in and learn how to make the drug place. Hopefully that all made sense. If not, it's okay. We'll I'll show you as we go along. These shoes are better. And this is good. This is good. What did we learn? Okay. We need to build that. We also need to build this punching bag. We need to build these. We need to build it all. The way that you get the Tiger Bomb is through Vanga, the gypsy lady. She will require quite a lot from us. She will require a dead cat, a dead bird, and a dead rat. What's awesome now is that now that you know how to make the occult shrine, when you pray to it, sorry sir, when you pray to it, you get gifts each like couple of seconds, and it also will take away like 16 health each time. So you literally can die doing this. Alright, I'm doing this job real quick. You literally can die from praying to Satan at your hideout. Thought I lost the pickaxe for a second. And you'll get rewards. Some are like clothing items, but a lot of the times you get dead animals. So if you're trying to look for a cat, a dead bird, or a dead rat, that's probably the easiest way to find those without having to dig through the like 40 dumpsters. First time I played this game, I was looking for a dead cat for hours. And then by the end of the game, once I had built the occult place, I had like 40 of the 3 different types of dead animals. Okay, this is over. Sorry if that makes you dizzy doing that job. There's that. You get paid for that now. Let's find a place to get dried off. Of course, our hideout's just right over here. It's like the sun's coming out. Sun's coming out. I want the world to know. We need to replenish our porn stash. One will do it. Quality smoke. That's what I'm used to smoking. Let's ask the chef for food. Please give me a food bag. Raw meat. One more. Scrap food deluxe. Okay, we got that. Think, whoa, dude. Whoa. Didn't we need, that for Vanga? No, I'm an idiot. That was for Fester. What was it that Vanga wanted? Sounds like I'm saying manga. It's not in trouble. Chicken bones. Sweet. Let's look. I bought that quality chicken. Let's do this. No, this. Let's just go over to the crafting table while we're here, because this is a decent way to get chicken bones if you don't want to like search forever in trash cans. This. You get 3 each time. We need 10. Please forgive me for doing this, because I know you need this at the occultist altar. We've got 3, so that we just need to buy 1 more of that, or we can find 1 in a dumpster. So let's try to dumpster dive this place, and we're really needing to poop soon. Sir, do you mind if I'm naked over here flashing a flashlight at you? About to hop into your dumpster? SOS. Sending out an SOS to the world. Ah, da, da. Sending out an SOS. Sweet. Let's do this. The reason I wait until the guy comes in is this is a locked dumpster, and people get real pissy if you break into their locked dumpsters. We got the food bag, yay, too. That's for Fester. We also have the healing tea now. Sweet. But we are over encumbered. And you know what I didn't think of? We could wear this until we give it to that guy. You know what I'm talking about. One of the displaced. Let's warm up our butts. And briefly, we're over encumbered. Just briefly. So while we're here, you can also store your items. These all share the same. Every one of your hideouts share the same thing. So you can store your items whenever you need to. There's polystyrene here. Scrap iron we'll keep. We need to sell some of this. Some rope. Put this in there. Lamba. Reaches not atoma. Need these. Super glue. These are all crafting items that will help you. We got 3 of those. I think we can build a study or something. What did we need this for? Probably a repair. Yeah, that got us down to 54. That's better than where we were. So we could return to Fester. Need to return to Bonga. Okay, so we need to buy one more packaged chicken. There's a crafting table right by Bonga. We also can craft healing tea. We have a lemon, right? Or wheat tea, I mean. Because Fester wanted that. Okay, we can create that. How many grubs, dubba-dubs do we have? 2, and I think we need 3 for the displaced. We'll see if we have anything to sell to this guy. Have interesting paper. We haven't learned how to make art yet, so I'm selling the paper until then. You can get potatoes here, and oftentimes that is needed for the recipes in the kitchen that you build. You need this scarf or something similar along with the latex pants, and I think it's one of the fur coats and the high heels to get the achievement dress like a woman, or the Klinger from MASH achievement. If you're not getting all this, don't worry, I'll try to repeat it so that it's easier for you to remember. And like I said, I don't know everything. It's gonna bless him. I don't know everything about this game, but I know more than I did when I first started playing. So when I first started playing, it was rough stuff. It's the rough stuff, man. Let's go in here, get paid. It's like our 16th job. What did we just... freaking sewers, okay. Freaking sewers. You could also build cooperation with the lieutenant here, Lieutenant Hijack. Hello, you're a captain? I'm Lieutenant Hijack. What do you need? Can I report a crime here? You know about something? Not right now. Look, you look like spend a lot of time on the street, right? Yes, I live there, actually. Sure. I didn't want to... Never mind. Anyway, you can significantly improve your standing with the police if you come to us with information about any illicit activities you might know about. So you want me to be a snitch? That's up to you. Anyone who lives on the street eventually ends up here one way or another. If you show us you can be useful, we might be willing to turn a blind eye from time to time. Aye aye, Captain. I'll think about it. So you can rat on your people. Like, you talk to the police officer on duty here, and you can report a crime and straight up tell them everything that you know about. Of course, you will piss off tons of people by doing that, and might lock yourself out of getting trust up to like 100 with certain individuals. So you'd have to like not be able to get particular whatchamacallit in that playthrough perk. Looking for Tiger Bomb. I don't have it. They still make that shit? You just show me what you're selling. Show me what you're made of. We need this. Of course we need this, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. We were... Last night, before we ended, we were trying to buy one from Meisner, who had it. But, you know, we went to sleep and he got new inventory, so we couldn't do that. While we're over here, let's sell our scrap metal and we'll take a poop. Also can dig through this one. Let's do that before. It's 42 degrees. We've got plenty of health regen stuff. So I feel okay getting cut with shrapnel. Well preserved chair. Okay. Not bad. Knock on wood, I've had good luck out of this particular dumpster. Oh, sweet. We've had a pair of these in the past, but I forgot. I sold it when we had it because we needed the money. But then I forgot that there is a person who needs those. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think Tony at the fort asked for those types of shoes. Let's drop some things off here. 20 crowns. Here you go. Relieve yourself. If you have the troll option, you can diss her on the way out. One time I had to bring her a carnation to make up for dissing her. We are all good on that. Do you have a wipe that I could use? Something cheap. You do. How much stink do I have on me? Oh, none. When did we get rid of that? Huh. Let's go ahead and light some stuff in here. I don't know if we've burned anything in this one yet, because you have to burn on each one of these places where you can burn fire. You have to burn something in it in order for it to appear on your map as a part of the Urban Explorer thing. Is this all making sense? I hope it is. Of course, we get bag. For a minute, I thought we weren't wearing clothing. How close are we to another grub? And let's look at our missions. Okay. We've got this for Fester. We need... Oh yeah, the chicken bones. I forgot. I was gonna see if they sold chicken bones up here. So we need one more for Vanga. No. Well, no worries. Let's go to one of my favorite bins over here. We'll check some money in the coin slots. And I'm going to go ahead and check this on our map, because you have to have all of the transportation places on there too. Have just enough for one porn. Spent all my hard-earned money on porn. Okay. This. So I am thinking that maybe, just maybe, we'll get one chicken bone. What's the temp? We could do this real quick. It's 39 degrees. Get a little bit nippy. I know this is not how most people prefer to play, where they have a set of clothing. They have a set of clothing they wear when they're when they're dumpster diving. But I'm just kind of funny that way. I actually need to wash my clothes. It's like, not my good clothes, but my clothes I wore. Why am I doing that? Wasn't paying attention, I was going too fast. No more shrapnel. No chicken bones. I'm a little desperate, so I'm gonna go to this one. Usually you want to go to the orange dumpsters. Give me chicken bones. I should have known not to do that. Cool bottle. Okay, I can do that. Put our clothes back on. Let's go warm up so we don't catch a cold. It's a bit nippy out. And we got some junk to burn. When I first played the game, I burned, instead of burning the junk like that, I burned wood each time. And wood, I have found, is one of the best products to burn. It gives you the most bang for your buck. However, you need wood to build things. So, it's not the ideal solution. Just replenishing some stuff here. Do we have a good smoke? That will work. We just needed 15 of these for Fester. Right. Let's do one of these. Counteract it. It is pretty cold, not gonna lie. But on day 12 you would expect it to be cold. We've done a butt ton of work so far to get to where we are right now. I'm really proud of it. So you have to, you know, don't feel like you have to do all this by the end of the first season, which is 30 days. Or 31, I can't remember. So don't feel like you have to rush it, but once you get to become the Beggar King, you get some more quests. But really by that point, there are very few quests left for you to do. We return to Monty and Crazy. I don't want to... Do I have enough food to become a Guzzler? Or drinks to become a Guzzler? Not an alcohol risk right now. How many? We got Lifebringer and Great Lifebringer. So, that's good. Thought that was a drink. That's good. That's good. I might need more beer. We're going to attempt to do one of the Guzzlers right now. And we have one of these. That's fine. You have to outdrink 3 of the guys. No, this is not it. Oh yeah, this is it. I have 19. Let's do this. That'll work. But I don't recommend outdrinking all 3 Guzzlers at the same, like, one after each other. This guy beat us last time. Let's try this guy. Of course, in order to do that, you have to be drunk beforehand. So, I have found the best way to get drunk, other than having one of the things in a drinking den or a drinking station at your hideout, is to drink the good liquor. For some reason, that's the... I've read that it gets you less of a chance to develop an addiction. I'm trying to say it. Cardinal sent me, I want to become a Guzzler. Beautiful, you're to provide all the necessary materials. I think we have enough. We'll start with beer. Let's do that. Let's do that. I know beer after wine after beer, it's not good. Those. Quickly running out of beer. Okay. Ah, we did it! Yay! Cheers. What now? You're all wobbly, buddy. Shit, what's happening? What's the date? Is it morning or evening? So I outdrank you? Not a chance, but you're good. a really good drinker. Cardinal will hear about this, don't worry. Great. Come on guys, cops are breathing down our necks because of you. Let them come. I will explain to them who Rocky Balboa is. You like boxing? Take care that they don't explain their name to you. I'll calm them down gladly. If anybody will rise up to the challenge and prove themselves to be better than me, Rocky Hard Hitter. Oh my god. You need to challenge him to a duel. Should we go ahead and do this? We have to take the weapon out before doing this. Yeah. Is this a good plan? Can we win? Find out on the next edition of something. Let's take this out. Is this a good plan? While we're drunk, let's go ahead and try it. I might regret this. There we go. Okay, I think we have a shot. You have to get them to like 20. Okay, good. That should be enough. You're done. You want to go for a second round? Shit, what happened? What? Ouch, fuck. You should keep quiet. Quest complete. Rocky Balboa. Piss off. Sweet. One down. That quest is for crazy. So not only did we get not only did we get the respect of one of the Guzzlers, but we also did one quest for what's his face? Crazy. That's good. That worked out. We can go back to... I need one more grub. Do we have enough? Nope. We have a life bringer though. We're gonna work on our crafting skills. Where is a good dumpster? Let's get some coins here. Dong. There's a good dumpster over here. I'm not sure if it's a food one. Oh yeah, and we need the chicken wings too. These guys guard this place like a hawk. They're awful. And sometimes they're not synced up. So when one leaves, the other one comes out. And they really finish your cigarette, man. I got the goal. Okay, go. Because they will fuck you up. Sorry. Oh, and it needs expert. Ah, shit. Let's do this one. Go. I don't have my volume turned up. You gotta move fast.
Stop it. So. Stop it.
There we go.
So.
Those are good. Go, Gadget Ranger. Yes. Didn't get a lot, but we got enough to justify that. Light the fire over here. It's okay. Warm up just a tad. Put our clothes back on, that will help. Forgive me if it's dumb to take my clothes off to do that. Still learning. I'm gonna put one wood in here. I really would love to save the amount of wood that we have, but surprisingly we've run out of like useless junk and junk, and I think it's just because we've been doing a lot of quests and not a lot of dumpster diving. Alright. Just trying to remember, folks. Trying to only go to the pit when we absolutely have to. Gotta have 400 for the dog. Chicken bones. Okay. Wow, we ran through money like a freaking sometimes you can't click on things because you have to. Oh wait, this isn't a bus stop. You have to click on those for the thingy. You know what I'm talking about. The bus stop. This is one. Urban Explorer. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't have a ticket. Even though you don't have a ticket, it unlocks it on your map. Need to burn something in that sometime. But we have a job that requires us to go there. There's a lot of good things back here. I'm trying to remember what Monty wanted.
Fish.
Okay, can you teach me how to fix broken stuff? It's out of your league. Try me. What are semiconductors? Semiconductors work as insulators under certain conditions. But if those conditions change, they can act like conductors, transfer electricity. Maybe you're not such a hopeless case after all. But tell me, why should I help my own competition? Name your price. 300, I can show you the basics. You'll give up eventually anyway, so why not? Deal. Then bring 300 crowns and some rum. Rum? Why rum? I can't talk. I'm not going to teach you sober. Okay, 300 and rum. Got it. Great. Also bring these broken items. Headphones, kettle, keyboard, vacuum cleaner, radio. How about a fucking spaceship? You want that too? If you could find one, sure, but the list I gave you is enough. We gotta have some teaching aids. This is why I kept all those broken things about my training. And we have them all. So we didn't have to go and search for all these things. Planning ahead. Here's the headphones. Here's the kettle. Keyboard. Radio. Vacuum cleaner. Bada bing, bada boom. About my training. I brought everything. Great. We can begin once you're ready. Don't forget, it's not going to be for free. I know. Rum and 300 crowns. I'll come back later. So, I gotta get some money. I think we have the rum. But then we can learn engineering perk from him. That will be great. Pretty good. I'll have... can he give me stuff? Sure, give me... yeah, I don't have that. Sadly, we're down to our last little bit. Of course, we could sell him broken items, but he gives you, like, chump change for it. Not worth it. If you repair it, you can... oh, he could give us some money. Let's do this. 25 bucks. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. I mean, Monty. We've got, one of the things that he needed. But let's jump in this one. I might actually wear my stinky clothes for this. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's this one. And where is that everything? Oh, I was still wearing my stinky shoes. Where is this? Okay. Hopefully no one will jack us. Basically, I'm looking for chicken bones so I don't have to buy. Dang. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, we got a blow up doll, that's good. Come on. Ah, it's okay. Freezing and drunk. It's a bad combination. So you get sick in this game and you have that annoying cough. Picture. It's good for the... Ah, crap. Why did I do that? Picture is good because when you... Epic trash. Hey, when you pray at your base, you have to have a picture. Hey, that's good. And it will restore your faith. But seriously, you just go to the priest, and he'll bless you each day. Okay, I don't think they get mad if you get in this one. It's not locked. Got a metal sheet, that's good. Polystyrene, that's good. We haven't run across, dang, I can't talk. Okay, that's good. We haven't run across a hard challenge yet, so dead bird and an old stove is I can't remember. I don't think that it is, but the old stove is not a crafting component, I don't think. The one that I'm talking about, the copper looking one. I had that when I played the first time, and I just used it as like a prop. My base, nothing. That was bull. Bull. Not expert. So I'm not sure if you have to use it for one of the complex things that you build. I might have to just break down and buy another bag packaged chicken, so we can get this last chicken bone for Vanga. I'm so glad we got that. We put this in another hideout. Got some good stuff. I'm so happy we got that. It's not like a rare item. I've been able to find them before. It's just I like having an arcade at the house. Okay. I found myself listening back to when I'm talking. I say okay a lot. Okay. It's like my go-to thing. Alright, there's one over here. Get this.
No, she's
Sir,
away.
I want... Let me pay for this. Mother trucker. Let's bag real quick. Let's put on our bagging clothes. Good you. Those are good shoes. These are better shoes. Which one's better at charisma? It don't matter. This one's slightly better. Oh, that's a lot better. Alright. Need 150 real quick. Now that we've gotten, oh wait, we could sell. Oh, praise. I forgot. We have, some meth we can sell. And we need to do that quickly so that we don't get, put in jail. you have to have excuse me, strategy to sell the cheap stuff.
Nachbar.
We don't have any deluxe meth.
Mhm.
Well, that's okay. Please don't get arrested. Please don't get arrested. 50? That's the most I've seen of any lottery ticket. There's an urban legend that someone got like 150 from one, but so far the most I've ever gotten is 30, and maybe I just have really bad luck. We have enough for the chicken. That wasn't too hard. So, someone's like, yeah, I'll win like 200 bucks from one. Let's prove it. I haven't seen that. 5 measly little coins. We just need one more grub hub. So, what did we get? The blow up doll. Remember Nugget asked us to build one of those a way back when? We bypassed all that. Freeze. Let's do this by the fire. And then once we get to Vanga, might take a small break to eat some lunch. I appreciate all watching. I enjoy this game a whole lot. A whole lot. I also really enjoy SnowRunner, so I don't feel like I've lost interest in it. Fallout 3, I mean, I always love Fallout 3. I love the Fallout games, but I will come back to it. I think I got burned out on it for a little bit, and I got sick. That's no fun. I have a hamburger. Hamburger, 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 hamburger. Got the healing tea for him, for Fester. Okay. So, just need one more grub. How close are we? That's what I was looking for. Ah, praise. We have the grub we need. And we need 5 tarp, which we have at our house. We also have scrap metal we can sell. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll get some money back so that we can build our relationship with Lengos to get closer to the insolence perk. Let's see. That's good. That's better. Okay. Good. 239. Not too bad. So instead of going this way, I'm going to make a pit stop to pick up some tarp. And while we're here, we'll see what Meisner has to sell. He could have some good stuff. Good stuff. Sometimes he surprises me and actually has really rare item. And we can organize some of our stuff that we found before I take a break. What up, Meisner? And do we have enough for this? No, we need one more cinder block. Looking for Tiger Bomb. Nope, try asking for Ergram. He buys stuff off the internet time to time. Oh wait, do we have to get it from him and not the lady? Maybe. Here we go. Ah, praise. We have enough money for this. Propane tank. I hear this often. Where do you get a propane tank? It's random, really. Do we have the stove or the dishwasher? Or the whatchamacallit? Clothes. What am I talking about? I think we just have the washing machine. That's the word. I really want... What was the other thing he had? one of these. You need this component for the washing machine that we have. Okay. I think Drax maybe can give us some money. Let's get these tarps real quick. If you haven't seen the home, it's a humble beginning. I like to organize things. I'm anal when it comes to organization. This comes to the wall. This is, you know, it's a small setup, but we've got one of these already. And I bought another one. And another one. Because we'll need 2, maybe even 3 when we're crafting. Prefer to move this here. There. I don't think you have to have 2 of those, but we got tires over here. I might be wrong. And we started with the tarp building. Got a nice antique couch there. Nothing's upgraded yet. I'm so happy we got these things. I'm gonna put this here for the moment. We'll need this for the drug thing and another crafting thing. Wait on all that. I just needed 5 tarp. It's gonna wipe us out on tarps, but that's okay. We had to have it. Even though it didn't say anything when we got that as far as you need 5 tarps or something. It's what the displaced people wanted, in particular the I forget his name, the guy on top. Got a wind cheater there, nails, super glue. Let's get our load of wood, talk to Fester and give him the foodstuffs that we have. And the tea. About that tea, I could use that. My throat feels like sandpaper. There's that. You only get 1 as compared to the 3 for the healing tea. Thanks, buddy. Hopefully it'll help. It will. Do you still need the foodstuffs? You have no idea, buddy. Those bastards are eating my pantry out. Here you go. Been collecting. 5 trust, 2 tasty grubs. Completed that quest. Wonderful, you're a godsend. Although I'm afraid these won't last long. At least I brought you some. I bought you some time. Okay, we need 30 to learn the goulash special. There's a secret ingredient in that. I'll leave that as a surprise. You can now... Well, we've always been able to give him raw meat. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little cheeky, I'll give him, I'll ask for the money. Right now we're just trying to build trust with him. We have this, let's get him, let's learn healing tea now. We learned that. What's the next one, tasty grub? We actually can learn this. Okay, let's learn tasty grub. Good. Food scraps. So we need 30 and another rum. Can learn broth, macho toast, minced with potatoes, shot sparrows. These are the recipe that Meisha wanted at the fort, so you could bring those to her. Use those. While we have this amount of patience with them, let's chat. Not today, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to drink right now. The occasional bouts of depression don't help a bit. You depressed? Fuck, man. You're a great cook. Living the life of the free in this shack. There we go. Built 2 trust. We just need 2 more to learn this. And to learn this. Of course, we need to bring her on. They don't have anything for us right now. Let's unlock these to get the lockpicking skill. Let's see what they have. There we go. There's our cinder block. You never know. Sometimes you get lucky and you have good stuff. But we needed 2 cinder blocks. Let's get this. For Moiser. We might have already given one of the cinder blocks away, so we might have to go ahead and get another one to finish that. Got one here. When I was playing, I actually got to a point where these didn't respawn anymore. I don't know if it was a glitch or if it was if after a certain time stuff at the pit doesn't respawn. And it maybe it was due to like me ratting on them or something. I don't know. But I got it to a point where nothing respawned. Respawn. I don't know why I'm respawned. There we go. A broken radio. That's good. We'll get that fixed up and we can sell it on the street. Let's get it warm. And you might think I'm right in the rain. I should not be able to get dry. But don't worry about that. Even though you feel like you're in the rain, you dry out when you're by the fire. So don't worry about that. Okay, so once we get dry, I gotta take a poop again. Let's see what Drax has. I want to talk to Leos real quick to see if he will start selling stuff to us, because he's one of the best vendors in the game. Would you happen to have a job for me? Sweet. Last thing you did, the thing you did last time with the ladies, that was a good one. You mean prostitutes? I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah. Anyways, the boys could really use a morale boost. That's why I'm bringing it up. So we'll find more. Yes, I think that would be great. Don't worry, I'll compensate you. No problem. Not a big deal. Request. I can't wait to start buying from him. He a lot of the times has some of the most rare items to buy. I'm looking for Tiger Bomb. I don't have any of that. They still make that? Barter? Okay, we could have bought the chair if we wanted there. It's an antique thing. We have most of this. I don't really have a need to purchase anything right now from him. I do want to get lock picking expert. Let's see if we can chat with him. Okay. So maybe I'm not sure I want to support you in this, but when I have some time, when I have a spare tire, I'll let you know. Okay. I thought we had one. How's it going? I would if I wouldn't be so fucking hungry all the time. Offer something to eat. Let's give him a tasty grub. +2. No problem, man. And we've got enough for one more chat. Were you better off under the previous regime? He wants toilet paper, I think, if we do that. We're gonna sleep tonight. Would you buy this? Show me what you got. Useful junk. I don't think it gives you any trust if you buy it. I might wait on that. Okay, we're closer. I didn't want to really buy anything because we've only got 64 bucks right now. Let's loot this place. I've never seen this guy move 1 iota. At some point during the winter, I think he dies. I'm just kidding. I don't think he actually dies, but he basically is dead. So he doesn't move. Do you have anything for me? Could you maybe make a deal with Fester? That's the cook, right? Yes. He's all out of ingredients. Keep eating everything he has. At this rate, he's not going to be your cook for long. Well, we probably should do something about that if we want to keep him. Tell him that we'll get him all the supplies he needs and a bottle of vodka per week to top it all off. I'll tell him. Okay. Let's go to Vanga and get the thing for Snot. And also help the displaced people over here in the tent. Here's a secret that I use. If you have the guts perk, this is the best place I've found to go poop during the calamity, so you don't have to pay for it. That's right near your first hideout. Let's talk to these guys first. Got supplies for you. Shit. Well, I thought it was this grub. Dang it. Here's your tarps. Here's your fur coat. That's the hardest one to get. Okay, 2 tasty grubs. I'm glad we learned that. Let's wait on. He follows you around like a goober, and you have to find like these things. Libor. Good news, Sister Agnes will let you sleep in a storage closet at the charity. You'll be safe there. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. At the charity, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Go get some sleep, you need it. Finished. Quest completed. Trauma. Good. And it's not raining. It's even better. Morale's broken, so let's steal some stuff while we're low. And then we'll have to look at Porno. I don't think the internet exists yet. It's in the 90s. I'm assuming it's in the 90s. Maybe I'm wrong on that. The game, like, I feel like it's set in the 90s. Am I just repeating myself over and over again? I feel like I am. I will put bookmarks in this video and continue to do so. So hopefully that helps if you're looking for a specific quest or NPC. Let's wait to talk to him about the dog. We could talk to him about the other thing though, the looting. Where is it? We bought a chicken. There it is. Yes, that's what we wanted. I'll break this down. Break it down. Degeneration X. Let's talk to him. Langos? Got that job. Scrap metal. Oh, I don't think we have enough money to do this. But we have to. Here's 50. Better than getting stabbed. 2. Okay. The more money you give back to him, the more trust you get. Any more job opportunities? I'm on it. We're working to get to 30. Get this perk. We don't want to ask him yet because we'll have to have 400 bucks and you're on a time limit to get back to him. I'll show you later on. We have enough for Vanga though.
Nice.
About the medicine for Snot. Do you have all I wanted to get? All I wanted you to get? I do. Here it is. Nitrin, 10 bones. Great. Now step aside and let me do my work. No, I get it. I'd disrupt your aura or something. Vanga crushes a few pills in a mortar, adds some bones, and finally pours in a mysterious mixture. What was that? Secret ingredient. Force him to eat this paste. He should come too soon after. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Let's make sure he's okay. The boy has a gift. Sure, I'm going to see him right away. I'm getting a phone call, and this looks like a good place to stop the video for a little bit. I'll be back probably in about an hour, but I appreciate y'all watching. See ya.